get to an open spot. Win post, a little show and go. The delivery to Draymond. You've got mail.
But in the last game against the Jazz, they gave up 27 second chance points, so they can have some issues there here and there.
Banchero is 6'10". Team playing incredibly hard. They were always a good defensive team, but Desmond Bane and the pace that Kalena talking about changing their offensive profile. Shot clock at 2, and Jimmy couldn't post, missing that 3.
Now look at Steph there, so willing to set screens. The unselfishness doesn't just come with passing. Desmond Bane makes one in December. But they can have some slippage here and there, game to game.
GP2 and Pods checking in. Desmond Bane, good strength, good shooting, and rattling that one home. And so for the Dubs, and I say that with being aware in San Francisco the power's been going in and out the last several days. Steph cutting back door. Beautiful find there from GP.
To get to the 3 ball, but he's saying, listen, if you're going to top block me, I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to go back door.
Bane for 3.
Wow, here we go.
Yeah, so Anthony Black can score and soar inside. He's still work in progress shooting the ball. Lob to GP2. Hammered down.
In the sky after that.
We talked about him soaring inside and right on cue. Only 23 years of age.
Look at his body. He's all power.
Steph dropping it off to Jimmy. And okay, you're going to play Steph and have 10 points in the paint. 3-point shot hasn't been there yet, but they're passing well inside. Speaking of inside, Banchero able to finish that off.
If he has any more field, now Warriors are switching everything.
And Black driving, play him for the pass. And they cycle it for the open 3 and bottomed. And we were talking about in defense. Man, Banchero's like, okay, Pajemski, now Melton, there's the double. And when you double, good things happen.
And he caught him off guard. Jimmy Butler came off of that cutter.
Jimmy down the lane to lay it in and draw the foul. Deep, and yet they're down only 1 because they've done so many other good things. Right down the lane, flipping it up and in, and so jacking. Butler having that batted. 2 to shoot. Melton down the lane, finishes it off. Shot clock off, down to 5. Bane all the way down the lane, missed the layup. Batazi got the rebound behind the backboard and then tipped up and in at the buzzer. There's 3-point land in the NBA. And Steph Curry, I'm not going to make any threes. Draymond headed the other way.
Draymond just took a beat there.
And then found Steph cutting. And GP2 dunking it home.
Tweaked his ankle just a little bit. He's going to let adrenaline take over now.
Isaac for 3. You don't want that. You got Richardson
Not at the top of your mind.
Keep an eye on Steph. He regathered. He's moving better. Curry in the corner. And dropping in the 3. His first one of the night.
Bro, that is, man, legs.
I mean, Steph is 1 of 6. The Warriors are 2 of 1 of 6. The Warriors are 2 of 14 from deep. And Mr. Black right down the lane.
We have a fly.
That's what Steph did, growing up with Dell. Draymond did the same. This kid, and Draymond right on cue, lays it up and in and draws the foul. Those 16. And Carroll on Draymond. Great offense, great defender. Made him give it up. Anthony Black out of the corner. And bottoming the 3. With great defense. Brandon in the middle of the break. Pajemski to drop it off to GP2. He was looking for Steph. Pajemski 3. He got it! He played the D. He had the finding pass Spencer from the baseline. Shot clock at 3. Over Tyus Jones. Halfway down and out. And then Moody coming to get the loose ball. And then Moses taking it back in.
They are relentless.
There, in and out. Tyus Jones knocking it away from Spencer. Banchero again, right to the rim one more time. Yeah, the Dubs winning the points off turnovers. That has not happened very often this year. Jimmy Butler inside. Fake as Butler went for that steal. Good play by Banchero. And then right down the lane.
That's a problem if you don't get the steal.
Arresting both free throws there. Carter gathers for 3 and drops it in. So you have a team that doesn't, it's going to be a deep 2, foot on the line, but you have a team that does not hit very well from deep, and yet they're 6 of 11. Butler found Moody to put it up and in, and he draws the foul.
I could understand if he did stop.
And Carroll from deep. Rebound, Steph with a good hands. Curry comes out of the pack, throws it ahead. Touch pass to Draymond and Jimmy done.
Jimmy's like,
it was Steph. Shot clock down to 6. Oh my God, cycle it all the way around. Curry around Banchero, little floater. Up and in.
I can do that, George Gervin.
Couldn't quite float that in. Banchero, 6'10", 250, handles it well and setting up Anthony Black. So, all right. The math's got to work out. Draymond laying it up and in.
Again, Steph the
lead. They've led by as many as 7. The Warriors have led by as many as 3. Tight game throughout. Hey, he's looking for his own scoring here. See either of the last 2 years.
Yeah. Well, this shows you there's other teams that's going through it. All these road trips. And Steph knocks down a 3. Finally, I told you he's going to hit one. In the
post, Steph and Jimmy.
Remember, you want to stay relentless, attacking the basket.
Curry a deeper 3. Okay. He's nailed 2 in a row.
Once, and he just kind of stopped behind all the traffic there. Got a little handoff, and Desmond Bain just ran into Moody.
Bain right down the lane again. F on Black. Black at 6'7". It's an honest effort. These one-handed passes end up being a disaster, but Podziemski saved the day. Curry an open 3. Got it!
Look at him dance. Do your dance.
Team. You're seeing it all night. Steph, he got back. Yeah, he was fouled there. Ends up being a turnover. Chase Richardson. That's a goaltend after it hit the backboard.
We can't get it off. There's no time.
Melton, what a beautiful steal. Curry in on Richardson. Lob to Gary. To that 1-point lead. Podziemski on Batadze. Jimmy Butler's got to bail him out, and he does it with another 3. How does he hit these late clock? Attempt a shot, no problem.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, quick post can dunk it. He's Santos with a steal. And then took a second and found a guard.
Take a beat.
Curry and post up top. Moody, open corner 3. Got it.
Sped up. Take a beat when you can.
Yeah, they had a film session yesterday. And I think it's good things have happened. As Podziemski got it! And got the foul! To Bain and Banchero. Now the shot clock at 5. Bain down the lane. Podziemski's there, and it's a good finish. I tell you, Desmond Bain tonight, his ability to drive and finish has been so spectacular.
Yeah.
Seen him make 3s when he was in Memphis all day. Curry from the Ferry Building drops in at 3. Keep executing offensively. Curry, quick 3. Keith Santos, another opportunity. Podziemski deep 3. It's his night. Moody driving and flipping it in. There.
You're going ISO, but you want to keep your movement.
Anthony Black. He was the 6th pick overall. That's a deep seeded. Last year and this year. Spencer shot clock at 5. To a cutting Jimmy Butler.
He just lost
things for QP.
Yeah, the rest of the way, keeping them to 1 shot.
Post has 10 rebounds in 24 minutes. Moody, pump fake still work. Closes with 20 tonight.
That was nice.
It's much. Only 5 in the first half. Trace on Isaac and TJD. Nice finish there. Richards for 3. Pat Spencer, 3rd opportunity. There's the 3 for Buddy. And he knocked it down.
Hey, points at the bench. Look how happy.
5 seconds. It's all Warriors. 120 to 97. They moved to 9-4 at home. They've won back-to-back games.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like,